Good afternoon, everybody. Hi, my name is Nisi. I am a spiritual reader from out of Atlanta, Georgia. Today I'm doing a request video for a young lady named Susan Perez, if I'm pronouncing her name correctly. And this reading is about Harry Styles' love life, basically. So I'm gonna get on. Excuse me. I'm gonna get on towards the reading. So the first card I pulled up was the Knight of Swords. And this card means no direction in this regard. See that card? So, basically, what is going on right now with the situation with him, with his decisions, and his decisions point to his career. Especially even though his love life, it plays a big part of what's going on. But with this card, it's just mainly saying that with the relationship, there is no direction. There is no type of kind of feeling if he is in a relationship right now. I don't know if he's in a relationship, but I feel like with this card, I think he just pretty much of just weighing his options, if I could say. I feel that with Harry, he's not, his main focus, he has spoke about it before, is his music. But he has got the feeling that some decision that he has made haven't been serving him serving him no type of justice. So I'm just really feeling like with this card, he's really not too sure of what he really wants right now with a relationship with any female. Or if he is in a relationship, I don't think it's really that serious, if I'm saying correctly. But I'm gonna move on because this is the start, okay? So the next card is the Seven of Cups. Excuse me. And this card is upright, and it means searching for purpose. Searching for purpose and choices. So again, I feel like he's not really what a young guy. He has so much going on. I don't really feel like he's actually trying to have a straight relationship. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like, I'm just thinking he just like, I don't want to say it in the wrong way, but he just really, he's trying to feel himself out right now. He's not really focusing on love at the moment. Not from a particular female, to be honest. Let me go to the next card. The next card is the Knight of Pentacles. And this means emphasis and hard work and responsibility. Again, this card is upright. Like I said, it's really about his work. He really too much focusing on his career. And when I said in my last video about him backing out of The Little Mermaid, which it was the backlash, but he wasn't really into what majority of what the people were saying. It wasn't majority, I'm sorry. Some people were saying, but he actually has a particular like agent or something. Maybe not agent. I may not be using it. It's somebody around him or telling him what to do and what not to do. And Harry's just really this type of guy who just like, he wants to do things that he wants to do. I really feel like he wanted to do that movie, but too many people was in his ear to telling him not to. Okay, so but I'm still like with this love life whole situation. He's really, really just focusing on trying to get his career together and how he's gonna handle his career. The next card is the Nine of Cups, and it's in reverse. this card means lack of inner joy and smugness. Like I said, he don't even have time really for a really good love life, but I do know there's somebody around him is not allowing him to enjoy life. I feel like they're trying to control him. And that's, same thing over here in, in the United States. I know he's British, right? So he's from Europe. But over there, I know that it kind of has a similarities where everybody have this type of person or people around them that don't want to see them do certain things that person want to do, telling them, oh, that's not going to be right for you, or just trying to choose who they can talk to and who they cannot talk to. But like I said, his love life is not so difficult, if I may ask, because he doesn't really have anybody really there. He he doesn't really have a set person. If I'm wrong, I feel like in these cards he doesn't have a set person. I feel like too many people are trying to tell him what to do and what not to do. You get what I'm saying? The next card is the Ten of Pentacles, and this card is in reverse. So again, he's fleeking success, lack of stability again, dodging what he want to do by listening to other people. These cards, we're supposed to be talking about his love life, so basically he doesn't really have a love life. He doesn't really have anybody who's around him is positive. He doesn't have a girl that can actually motivate him. He right now, it just whoever he's around is not giving him his best interest. Even though his career is going to hit, in the video it does say his career is going to be wonderful, it's going to be great, it's going to be a big adventure. And even though he's going to take some time out, because remember I said he's going to actually have to take a time out from himself, be in a peace mode, because who is around in his circle is not really trying to be helpful right now. So then moving on to the next card is the Sun. I pulled this card up in his other video too also. And this means success and celebration of positivity. Again, he's going to have a wonderful career. He's going to have a wonderful life as a guy, but it's just the things, it's kind of crazy, maybe because they feel like you'll make more money if you do it this way than to do it the opposite way. But I think he's just really just like, he really wants to do something what he really truly want to do. But I really see, like I said, there's music I have heard, which I didn't say it in my last video, but that's his success, is music, because I really don't know too much about Harry Styles. But moving on, but from this card in upright, it does represent him with a good successful career. Moving on, I end up pulling the Tower. Right after that, I end up pulling the Tower. Again, I guess the Tower represent, I see it represent the failed relationships. Well, not only with a lover, but with other people. So like I said, he doesn't have a set. I really feel like Harry can't be really serious with a person because of what he has going on and what he, wants to do. He doesn't really have time for really that, or the person who he have as a significant, well, I wouldn't say a significant other. I could say, is it a friend with benefit? But I hate to put that in, the program. But I do get this Tower, and it's like it's a sudden uphill. A sudden uphill, broken pride and disaster. His love life is not really important right now. I can tell you that right now. What's important is basically he's trying to get his career stable, which is gonna get stable. He just want to do the things that he want to do, and the other people don't want him to do it. I know there is a female that he is currently probably just, like I said, friends with benefit, but it, it's nothing serious. So I'm gonna go to the next card. Um, anyway, the next card is the Five of Swords. Oh my God, I have a headache. Five of Swords. And this card is upright, and this means unbridled ambition and win at all costs. He's going to fight for what he believes in. He's really, that's when I say, when he going to take that break, when he comes back from that break, he will be able to actually has a settlement of what he really actually want to do. He's going to actually probably come down and do a meeting, because it's really kind of like really irritating to have people telling you what to do, and then you don't, and then he doesn't really. I'm sure with Harry, do he wants to have a love interest, a love life, a great love life, and plus the career. I'm sure due to time he will have that, but right now what is really bothering him is his career. He doesn't really have time to even have that love interest. Really, he doesn't. And I don't really know him, but if he does have somebody, it's not really for real, if you know what I mean. It's not really what it is, if you know what I mean. The next card is the King of Swords, and this card is in reverse, and it I'm sorry, wrong card. Whoops. Nine of Swords. Nine of Wands. Pick the wrong card. The Nine of Wands. This card is in reverse, and this card means exhaustion and fragile and questioning motivation. Now, the people that he thought that really care about him, he's going to be questioning their loyalty, questioning why do they feel this way, or what about what he does, why they feel like it's wrong. So I think personally, with if it, like I said, if there are a female that is around him, also that if he have any kind of, well, I really feel like he does, but it's not as serious. But he's gonna probably be questioning her too. Of why are you even with me? I'm sure a lot of guys have asked it before to women, especially guys who are successful men with their great careers, which is leading to being movie stars and singers. So he's going to be questioning a lot of the people loyalties. I would say that. The next card is the King of Swords, and this card is the one that's supposed to be last. It's the last card. It means manipulate and cruel and weakness. So once I feel like lies gonna come towards him from people when he get a chance to sit down with each and every one of them, because people lack off of your success because you have money. So with the love interest thing, it's like I feel like this female, or if she is around, or the other people who are tagging along with his life, is not going to be honest to him. They're going to actually, because he's a very sweet guy. I really see he is a very sweet guy. He's going to he's too many people is in his ear. He really doesn't have time to even be really serious in a relationship from just looking at the cards. I don't feel like I feel like he just can't focus right now. That's when I say, when he take a break from the last video, I guess he will feel a whole lot better. But he's still going to come back to some BS. Things are not that all peachy, from what people would think, because he got money. No. His love life is difficult. He really don't, well, it ain't really difficult because he don't have one. I'm using the wrong words. His love life is not, he's not really focusing on that because he doesn't have one. He doesn't really have any trust for no one. Not at the moment, especially when he's focusing on his career. I don't really see him physically with anybody quite yet. I don't, not from these cards. I don't see it. Actually just, I really feel that he's just focusing on career. And so that is the last of this reading. But thank you so much, Susan Perez, for tuning in. And to everybody else, please like and subscribe. And have a wonderful day. Until on, I will be doing another reading. Thank you and goodbye.